Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here for our very first Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes themed game night. We are going to be playing Family Feud. We've got two teams here, Castaways and the Titans. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? Castaways, you go first.
$1, Bob.
We haven't started yet, Paul. Just like we practiced, tell them who you are, where you're from.
Yeah, my name is Paul Anthony, and I'm your trivia host every single Wednesday night. No, I did it again.
Again.
All right, my name's Paul Anthony. I am joined. My teammate is my Lego Legacy Heroes Unboxed Escape Pod, not so hetero life partner, the Llama. Llama, say hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our Family Feud game. I'll put the links for you guys down below, so if anybody wants to check out their content, you can find that in the description. They're challengers here on the bottom of the screen. The Titans. Take it away, guys.
Hi, I'm Jedi Master Watt from the Guild Temper Titans in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I'm here joined by my lucky friend.
I'm Naven Mothma. I'm one of the admins of the Tempered Alliance, and Jedi Master Watt and me are old friends, companions, and I wish I had a built-up line like Paul does, but...
We're off to a great start today.
We'll go with awkward silence.
That's my guild, so if anybody's out there looking for a guild, definitely get in contact with us. But
$1, Bob.
I'll try to be as unbiased as I can
relax.
here. Let's move past the awkward part of the introductions and get on to the actual game here. So, for those of you who don't know, this is going to be played exactly like Family Feud. A couple weeks ago, I sent out a survey with a bunch of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes related questions. Some more serious than others, some poking a little bit of fun at CG, whatever we want to do. And I chose some of the best ones, some that had the kind of the best range of answers, and I put them all together. So we've got a bunch of survey answers. I'm going to read off the questions. They're going to try and guess what the most popular answers were, and you'll get points for that. There's going to be 4 different rounds. Most of you have probably seen Family Feud. You know how it works. So let's get started here.
Good answer.
All right, so who do we have from each side stepping up to the buzzer round here? First question.
I'll step up for the first one.
I'll get it.
All right, so there's no confusion. We know who's going here, right?
Paul Anthony and Jedi Master Watt.
I better not see anybody else buzzing in. All right.
$1, Bulldog.
So we've got the top 100 answers on the board. Name something a whale could have purchased instead with the money they spent on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Paul Anthony.
A house.
A
Good answer.
house.
Good answer.
Number 2, Jedi Master Watt. There's one more up there. You can top that.
A car.
A car is the number 1 answer.
Yes!
Jedi Master Watt, would you like to pass or play?
I think we'll play. We'll play.
All right, because everybody always plays, right? I mean, it's no fun otherwise.
You have to.
All right. So there are 7 total answers up on the board. You guys, they can't see the screen here, so we're going to have to walk them through it a little bit. I forgot they can't see the screen. There are 7 total answers. They got the number 1 and number 2. Car was 57. House is 15. There's still 5 more up there. Mothma, what could a whale have bought instead of purchasing packs in Galaxy of Heroes?
A fully maxed Marvel Strike Force account.
Marvel Strike Force account. Is it up there? No.
Yay!
Back. So this is, again, for those of you who are not familiar with Family Feud, this is going to go back and forth, and they get 3 strikes. So they try to get every answer up on the board. If they get 3 strikes instead, it goes over to the other side, and they can steal all the points. They get 1 chance to guess for the remaining questions up there. So back to Jedi Master Watt. What could a whale have purchased instead?
A computer.
A computer. Is a computer up there on the screen? No, strike number 2. Back over. We've got 72 of the 100 answers up there, so there's not many. It's not a lot of answers up, but there's still 5 different ones. Mothma,
Jeez.
can you keep it going for the Titans?
I would say that people could buy a plane trip, a vacation.
Hey, I think that's a pretty good answer. Is a vacation or a trip up there? No, it is not. All right, on to the Castaways. So on the normal show, you guys would have been kind of discussing it amongst yourself after the second strike. Don't really get that here because we're all together. So if you guys want to take a few seconds to discuss it amongst yourselves, you can, and then give us your answer.
All right, Llama, I'm thinking food.
Food is a good one.
All we need is just one.
All we need is one.
Answers.
Yeah. I agree with food or like a nice dinner.
Okay, food. We're $1, Bob. No. We're gonna say food.
Food. All right. Is a food one of the other 5 answers, or are we off to a terrible start with only 2 of the 7 from the group? Hope as I have to reset the X's here. All right, is it up there? No, it is not.
Spoiler alert! I have to reset the X's.
Yeah. All right, so we've got 72 points goes to the Titans. Let's go through the other answers. Number 3 was a boat. A boat.
It could be a freaking boat. You know how much we want one of those.
Number 4 was alcohol. That was kind of along the same lines of food, but everybody went apparently. After you spend all the money on Galaxy of Heroes, you need to go drink.
I almost went hookers and blow. We're gonna see if it's on here.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, you know what? I don't know if I would have counted that or not. Number 5 was a wife or an engagement ring.
I thought wife.
Mail order bride.
There were 4 people that said wife and 1 person that said an engagement ring. So I grouped those together. We put that in the 5.
Okay.
Number 6, we've got some reasonable people out there. They said investments, so they could have invested it. And maybe my favorite answer, number 7, said a life. They could have bought themselves a life.
A life.
And all right, okay, so
All right.
let's go on to the next round. Okay, we've got the top 8 answers up here this time. Reset the buzzers here. All right,
Now
so
it's Mothma and Llama, right?
we've got Mothma and Llama. You guys ready for this?
Mothma, let's go.
Sorry, technical difficulties with my sheets of paper as I try to find the right answer. Okay, so
You got to go digital.
sorry, I didn't have enough screens on the sheet. Did I not print
Like a
this one out?
Grandpa Bulldog over here with his paper notes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, sorry, I just overlooked it. I've
Go
got
back to
it
your
here.
horse and buggy.
We took the top 100 answers from the men out there. Which Galaxy of Heroes character would you most like to take on a date? We've got Llama that buzzed in first.
Padme Amidala.
Is Padme up there? That seems like an obvious one. Padme is number 2 with 25 points. So we've got one that can beat it. Mothma?
It's Kylo. We all know.
That's an interesting take there. Kylo was not on the board.
Oh, come on.
Llama, are you gonna play or pass?
We're gonna play.
You're gonna play. All right, over to Paul Anthony.
All right.
Which Galaxy of Heroes character would you like to take on a date?
Bad Stilla.
Bad Stilla. That was a very common answer. Number 1 with 27.
Yes.
I did group both Bastils together because people were kind of unclear on which one, so they were grouped together. Maybe that helped take the number 1 spot. I don't know. But Bastil 27, number 1. That's 52 of the answers gone. Llama?
I'm going to go with Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano?
Oh,
Is she on the board? Oh, come on. Is she on the board? There she is. Number 3 with 12. Ahsoka. You guys are going down the list now.
We're now gonna go. We're gonna. Which Twi'lek should I go after? I'm gonna go Ayla Secura.
Ayla. She did look pretty good in the new Clone Wars, didn't she?
Yes.
Number 5 with 6 points. All right, Llama. Who else is up there?
We're gonna go with Rose Tico.
Rose. Do our fans like Rose? No, they do not. They did not like Rose.
I like Rose.
that's funny though.
You're not thinking like a guy.
I appreciate the joke.
No, just thinking like a lesbian. It's so much different.
Hey. I guess I'll stay out of that. Back over to
There's
Paul
a
Anthony.
reason I call her my not so hetero life partner. I'm just saying we're gonna go with Hera Syndulla.
Hera
Good
Syndulla.
answer.
Sorry, Hera. Oh, there we go. There's the strike. Sorry, no Hera on the board. Wilma, you're down to 2 strikes.
All right, I'm gonna go with Sabine Wren.
Sabine.
Yes. Good call.
Number 6, 5 points. We're 3/4 of the way through it. 75 out of 100 answers. Still 3 more choices up on the board. 4, 7, and 8. Paul Anthony, can you find one of them?
I gotta say, we gotta go with Ray. I think that you lumped them all in together.
That's a fair assessment. Is Ray up on the board? No, she is not. That is 3 strikes. All right,
Shocking.
back over to the Titans. Apparently, I don't honestly. I was a little shocked that Ray wasn't on there as well. But I don't know. Maybe people don't like the sequels.
She's number 1 on mine. But
Okay.
what? I think it's
So Titans,
man.
you guys can discuss a little bit. There's 3 more choices up there.
What do you think? Because I was gonna say Ray. There's Jin. There's I don't know, Leia or
Get the gun.
Jin.
I mean, the obvious answer is Leia. Sorry to say it, but slave outfit. It's
she's not a character.
her. But I'll go with whatever you think.
Is that
I
your
see Leia.
final answer? Oh wait, that's
Yes.
the wrong show.
$1, Bob.
All right, Leia is Slave Leia up there. Leia is number 4 with
All
8.
right.
So 83 points going to the Titans. Let me add the points in. That's 150.
points are doubled, Llama. It's
155.
okay. We can
The
go
points
back.
do double and then triple on the next round. So it is not over. Who is number 7?
Cara Dune.
Number 7 was Kenobi. So Mothma had the right idea. Mothma had the right idea going with Kylo. Just apparently there's some sequel bias going on here. These must be.
Have you been to the internet?
And number 8 was Jin. That does surprise me, Jin.
How is Cara Dune not on this list? Though?
I know, right?
That's what I want to know.
Cara Dune got 3, so that would have been number 9. Cara Dune got 3. Holdo actually got more than Ray. Holdo got 2.
What?
Holdo got
Okay.
2 votes. So, all right, on to the next round. Jedi Master Watt, Paul Anthony. I'll clear the buzzers here for you.
Okay.
as I go through my paper notes here to find the right answers. Okay, points are doubled. Name a reason someone might get kicked from their guild. Paul Anthony.
Not getting their 600.
Not getting their 600. That's got to be on the board. It's number 2 with 21. There's one answer that can beat it.
Come on, Watt.
Jedi Master Watt. Why might somebody get kicked from their guild?
Oh, spamming.
Spamming. So,
Good answer.
you know what? I'm gonna count this as number 6, being an asshole. So Paul Anthony, you take the buzz round. Pass or play?
All right, we'll play it.
You'll play it. All right. Okay. Let's Llama. What's the reason somebody might get kicked from their guild?
We're gonna go with not completing their CMs, their combat missions in TB.
Not completing their CMs. Let's see. Put that on the board. Territory battles. Territory battles number 5. I put territory battles rogue action. Paul Anthony. Why would somebody get kicked from their guild?
I'm going to be a little bit topical here, Bulldog. Are you okay with this?
All right.
All right. Getting banned for exposing the hypocrisy of capital games.
Paul.
Wait, so... All right, man, I didn't know I was going to have such tough decisions here.
Too soon, Paul. Too soon.
Man, I don't know how to classify that. That was not one of the actual answers. I'm gonna have to give that a strike though. You might see some bias when you guys find out the actual answers. But I'm giving it a strike. Llama, why would somebody get kicked from their guild?
We're gonna go with not joining TW, not participating in territory wars.
Lack of territory wars participation. Is it up on the board? It is. Except I labeled it as preloading TM in territory wars. As we know, nobody likes to preload TM, right?
Nope. What number was that?
That was number 4. So we've got 1, 3, and 7 on the board. 96 points are up there. Remember, that's doubled. So we've got 1, 3, and 7.
Speaking of,
Hold up, Bulldog, if you don't mind.
Yep.
How is not? I agree with Llama. Like that is my biggest pet peeve. Not joining. But how is that the same as preloading TM?
So I just had to put the preloading TM in there. That was grouped in all territory war heirs. So heirs and territory wars were grouped together.
Okay. So that was the result, was errors in territory.
Yeah.
Wars. I
do want to show that, you spoke about preloading. I do have Australian red licorice.
Now where are we going with Australian and preloading TM?
I have no idea. I don't.
Viral marketing.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get back on track
He's not
here.
gonna invite us back.
Paul Anthony. We got 3 more reasons. Why would somebody get kicked from their guild?
Not hitting the raid.
Not hitting the raid. Is that up there? It is number 7. Not hitting the raid or posting raid damage early.
The number
4
one answer
people.
is still up there.
Number 1 answer is still on the board. Number 1 and number 3. Llama, can you find it?
I'm gonna go with not spending enough money.
Not spending enough money. So we had the whale question earlier. Do people get mad because we don't have whales in their guild? No. Strike number 2. One more strike. Paul Anthony, why would you kick somebody from your guild?
Better player comes along.
A better player comes along.
Ooh,
That's I've seen that happen before. Absolutely. Is that up there on the board?
Oh!
No, it is not.
But that was a great guess.
That
My gosh. I thought that was over.
I like that. So, all right.
Bulldog,
Number one
I'm
answers.
sorry
Not
you
up
have
there.
to hear it this way, but we got a better player coming along.
We got. Hey, it does happen. So, all right.
All right.
Can you guys steal?
Nathan. I'm thinking not progressing, so they have a stale roster. That's the only one I can really think of, like people not progressing. Roster.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with whatever you say.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, it boils down to not advancing the guild.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're gonna
whatever
say-
you want to say, I'm with you. Good answer. Good answer.
Stale roster.
Stale roster. Is stale roster the number one answer? No, it is not. Castaways are back in the game with 104 points. So it's
Boom.
now 104 to 155.
What was the number one answer if
Yeah.
it wasn't stale roster or being picked for a
Better player.
roster?
You guys are too used to your active guilds. The number one was they stopped playing the game. Inactive. 35 people said they're inactive.
That's funny.
And number three, that Paul Anthony kind of maybe beat around was cheating. I debated.
Give that to me, come on.
Hey, you said exposing hypocrisy. I didn't cheat though, so I didn't count that.
I mean, that's true.
All right, but you guys didn't
admitted you
get the number
cheated,
one.
but you didn't do it to your own advantage. I want my points.
Hey, but that depends on how you define cheating. But anyways,
You said I cheated in your video, sir.
on
Paul.
on to the next
Paul, I'm
round.
okay
On to
with
the
you
next
winning.
round. We have triple points. We have triple points. So where are we at here? We're at Llama.
It's Nathan.
Okay.
That was an accident. I got excited, guys, and I'm prematurely buzzed.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
We
So
all experienced that at least once in our lives.
It's never happened to me before, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Just talk to your therapist, and they'll give you tools to get through it.
All right. Here we go. Triple points. Name something that comes with a Galaxy of Heroes update. Llama.
A lack of information from CG.
A lack of information from CG. So that would be grouped in at number 4 with disappointment. Disappointment was how I categorize that one.
Okay.
All right, Mothma, you've got three choices up there that can beat it. What comes with an update?
Well, if we can be that elastic on our answers, I'll say urge to quit the game.
I actually that's gonna go in with the disappointment. So same answer. Give me another one here.
Oh, can you restate the question?
Absolutely. Name something that comes with the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes update.
The chase. You gotta keep moving up.
So moving the carrot.
Chasing the meta. That's what I was trying to say.
Moving the carrot. Okay. Moving the carrot. Is that on the screen? A new meta? Oh, we got two. I got 2 X's on the screen. Well, I'm just butchering everything right now.
We got double buzzed.
Double buzzed.
The 1 buzz isn't working, but the 2 buzzes did. And we've got a weird point total on the screen, so I've just screwed up the whole... the previous bug has screwed up the points as well, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to power through this. Okay. Well, I'm passing or playing?
Let's play. We're gonna play.
Play. All right, Paul Anthony. Name something that comes with a Galaxy of Heroes update.
More known issues / bugs.
Bugs. Number 2 at 28. We've got 1, 3, 5, and 6 on the boards. 4 more answers. Llama, what's something that comes with the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes update?
A paywall.
A paywall. Number 1 answer, packs. Come with a game. Come with a game update, of course. 3 answers on the board. For those of you who can see the scoreboard, the score is completely wrong, but the winner of this round is going to be the one that goes on to play Fast Money. They've got enough points.
Hey,
this is going to be the deciding score. So, Paul Anthony, 3 answers.
Why aren't we texting each other like they are?
Oh no, I was actually texting my. I can't technically show you, but it's not llama. That's not llama. It would be a pink. It'd be a rainbow llama up there.
We're gonna have people freezing the video, trying to zoom in and see what you were texting. All right, Paul Anthony.
See, he's writing. That's what I was doing. That's what I was typing on the thing. So I went digital, unlike Bulldog, who went paper. Watt took after
I've
Bulldog
got
there.
one screen. I've already got like 4 windows up. I wanted to save space. Where are there more bugs with? A Bulldog video or a Galaxy of Heroes update?
$1, Bob.
Only time will tell.
All right. Okay, Castaways, stop stalling for time. 3 answers up there.
Now that I've been accused, now that I can think. 3 Clone Wars Chewie shards.
That's a good answer.
3 Clone Wars Chewie shards. Is it up
Great
there
answer.
on the board? Maybe. No, it is not. My 1X button still is not working. So there's 2 X's that are popping up. But I'm pretty sure we're just at 1 strike.
We're just at 1. Yeah.
We're just at 1 strike, guys. So, all right. Back to Llama.
I'm going to go with a new character.
A new character. Is that part of a Galaxy of Heroes update? It is, number 3. So we've got 5 and 6 left on the board. Back to Paul Anthony. What comes with an update?
Anger from the community, or that's disappointment, isn't it?
I'm gonna group that in with disappointment.
Okay.
So, if you're not sure if it's grouped in with one of the others, just say it, and if it's, I'll reject it as a duplicate answer and give you another chance.
A shard shuffle, where a different place to farm things.
Different place to farm things. No, that is not on the board.
Sorry to hurry you through your answer.
It's getting competitive here with the trash
5
talk.
minutes,
Was that our last strike?
No, you've got one more strike.
We got one more.
One more.
As
It's
2
all
X's
up to you.
As 2 X's has flashed on the screen like 6 times this round, and it shows we have 447
that's why
points.
I'm confused.
So
let's go with a new game mode.
a new game mode.
Ooh,
The
good
answer from 2018 is a new game mode.
Yes.
It is. Number 5 is
Are you serious?
number 5 is new content.
Woo!
There's
Good-
one more.
Good answer.
There's
Oh
one
my
more
gosh.
answer. Paul Anthony
What?
for the win. What comes with the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes update?
Nothing.
Nothing. Does nothing come with the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero update? For the win. It does.
Oh,
Team Castaways taking the win with nothing. Scores. All right, on to the fast money rounds. Llama, Paul Anthony, competing to win.
All that I could think of, honestly, was the part from UHF where they go. He opens the box. Nothing. You so stupid.
Well, I was thinking the obvious answer that comes with an update should be a fix, but that wasn't anywhere on there.
I mean, quite
Nobody-
the opposite, actually, it was bugs and more problems.
You can
And
see
nothing.
You can
And
see from
nothing.
the answers how much confidence all of our survey takers have in Capital Games.
Oh, man.
So, all right, you guys have a decision. Who is going first in the fast money round?
I'll go first.
You'll go first. All right. We've got 5 more questions. That was just the start. 4 questions. We've got 5 more questions. We're gonna let's see. Paul Anthony's going to have 20 seconds to get through all 5 questions.
No comments from the peanut gallery, Mothma.
The goal between the two of them is to get 200 points. So, all right, Paul Anthony, you ready?
Ready.
If you could remove one thing from the game, what would it be?
Lightside Geonosis territory battle.
When CG says something is coming soon, how long do they mean?
Never.
What is one word that describes Capital Games?
Lazy.
What would Baby Yoda's relic be?
The bassinet.
Name a place. I was slow on the reading those. Name a place that you shouldn't play Galaxy of Heroes but do.
Bathroom.
All right. I'm going to be generous. I was slow and stumbled on the question, so it took a few seconds. So.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See how you did here. If you could remove one thing from the game, what would it be? You said territory battles. Light side specifically. Survey says 9. 9.
Ooh.
When CG says soon, how long do they mean? You went with never. Never. 18. 18 on that one. Pretty fairly popular choice there. What is one word to describe CG? You went with lazy. Survey says only 3. Only 3 on lazy, so we're at 30.
That's not good, Bulldog.
That's about half of what you need right now. What should Baby Yoda's?
It's literally 3/10 of what I need right now.
Well, if 3 of the 6 or the 6, if we're breaking it down per 3. Okay. Anyways, enough with the math. What should Baby Yoda's relic be? You said the bassinet. I didn't know how to spell that, so I put crib on the board. It is 35. 35. There we go. That's a better result. You're at 65. Name a place you shouldn't play Galaxy of Heroes but do. You said in the bathroom. Survey said 29. So you got 94.
That's not bad. I'm off by 6.
That's pretty solid. All right, let's clear the board.
In the bathroom.
Let's clear the board in here. Mama, you can come back in, Mama. She's putting her headset back on.
How do we do?
Mom, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Got 94 points.
He does tell her how many they need.
Yeah, 94 points. So you've got 106. He gave you a shot. He gave you a shot, but you've got a little bit of work to do. All right, we're gonna put the other answers back on the board. Mama can't see them anyways.
Nope.
Set the timer. This time is gonna be for 25 seconds.
That's fast.
Should have set it for like 30 since I take so long to stutter on the questions. But all right, if you duplicate an answer, you will hear this sound. That means try again. We need something different. That's why you get an extra 5 seconds to answer my questions that are apparently too long for me to read through. All right, are you ready for this, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time starts when I finish the first question. If you could remove one thing from the game, what would it be?
GOTB. Paywalls.
When CG says soon, how long do they mean?
Never. 2 months.
What's one word that describes Capital Games?
Awful.
What should Baby Yoda's relic be? Keep going.
His little carrier. Tea. His cup of bone broth.
Name a place you should not play Galaxy of Heroes, but do.
On the toilet. At work.
At work, all right. Okay, a little slow, but part of that's my fault. We're gonna go with him. We're gonna go with him here.
if we do end up getting the 200 points and winning the 10,000 galactic credits, I would like to give them to the children that suffered lightsaber attacks on Coruscant.
I'm from Order 66.
Yeah, for the Order 66 Recovery Fund.
We didn't discuss this ahead of time, and I'm not okay with you giving away my half of the winnings.
Yeah, I would also say those kids.
All right, after I bleep that one out of the
bleep it out.
out of the video. Welcome back. All right, are you guys ready to find out if you won your galactic credits?
Yes.
All right. First question was if you could remove one thing from the game, what would it be? You said paywalls. Paywalls was 14. Anybody want to take a guess at what the number one answer was?
The grind, stun guns.
Gear was number 2. CG was number 1. CG was the number 1 answer. Money paywall. We also had mods at 13.
Where's Fleets at?
Our Fleets was not on there.
Really?
RNG was on there.
It must just be Cubs then.
Galactic Legends. Galactic Legend was pretty high up there.
Characters. That's what I would love to remove from the game.
The spinning.
Yes.
The ability to spinning kick. You guys are great. Okay. When CG says soon, how long do they mean? You said 2 months. 2 months was the number one answer. 27. We went with a range here. So yeah, anything 4 to 8 weeks was the number one answer. Group that together.
You said how much time?
Well, that was
how many weeks.
That was just easier. That was just easier.
It's okay.
So never you
got
said
the number one answer.
You guys had the number 1 and number 3 answers. So you guys did great. Don't complain about how I worded the question.
Okay,
it worked for you.
All right.
Wait a second. I want to complain about how they got a right answer.
Number two was 3 months basically. Number 4 was 1 year. August was on there. August was my favorite answer. That was number 5. They ignored the weeks part and just said August. All right. What is one word that describes CG? So we are at 135 points with 3 questions left. You said awful. Survey said 13 points. 13 for awful. Greedy was the number 1 at 45. Greedy was number 1. So you guys are at 148 with 2 questions remaining. Got a little bit of work to do.
How many points did my answer get for bathroom?
Bathroom was 29.
29. So you're saying there's a chance.
So crib was 35, bathroom was 29. So that's an idea of how many points you got up there. This question was, what should Baby Yoda's relic be? The cup of bone broth or tea or whatever it is that he's drinking. 16. So we're at 164 points.
Ooh.
Crib was the number 1 answer. The second answer was the knob. The knob of the spaceship handle was number 2.
Is the mudhorn on there?
The frog was also on there. It was also number 4.
Frog.
Nice.
Cup was 3. Frog was 4. The Mandalorian crest was the only other answer that was provided.
Okay. The mythosaur?
So, yep.
Cool.
Final question. Where do you play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes that you shouldn't? Work was the answer. We need 36 points. 45. 209. Well done, Team Castaways. 209 points after we gave you a little bit of extra time.
I blame you for taking too long to ask the question.
I'm terrible at asking the questions. I am officially the worst host of Family Feud.
And Louis Anderson hosted Family Feud.
That was very fun. Thank you guys for joining through all the technical difficulties. This is like a 20-minute game that we spent way too long playing because of my own personal errors. So thank you to all the contestants for bearing with me through this. Thank you for all of our viewers for bearing with your terrible host. But I had fun. This was fun. I'm excited to see what the reception is like for this. And hopefully this could be like a monthly thing or something like this. We can do a bunch of Galaxy of Heroes themed game shows, either more Family Feud or move on to some other games. So absolutely. Let me know in chat in the comments what you guys think of it, suggestions, anything like that. And
you are the weakest tune. Goodbye.
Okay. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm very excited. Hope to do a lot more of this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll be seeing you later.